State's starting five. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Green is out there with Porzingis, and it's Moody in at the three. And for New York, Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the five, down low. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Now, here's Bridges, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Towns up top. Shot clock at 5. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Outside Curry. RJ, there were questions about the two timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
And he makes the first.
And when healthy, Porzingis is a highly impactful player. He is a 7-foot wing that really spaces the floor.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Back to you, Kevin.
Allie, thank you so much. And here is Curry after Mikal Bridges hitting the three. Pass to Podziemski. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Anunoby. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
First personal.
Find the lane.
First
Find the
team
lane.
foul.
One shot.
Jalen Brunson at the line. One shot.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Towns.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Hart, that's good.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Now here's Curry. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Porzingis against Towns. Porzingis inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Determination from Porzingis through that contact.
Anunoby outside. To the middle. And the dunk by Towns.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. This one for 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. New York leading by 5. Here's Hart. The kick out to Anunoby. Curry against Brunson. Back to Anunoby. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Outside, Green. Golden State moving it around. Moody the pass to Green. Right side, Curry. For the three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Hart outside. Down low. Here's Towns. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Towns has got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Warriors. They're good enough for 8th place in the conference right now. Looking to hold on to that.
And for the Warriors, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Now here's Porzingis. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Pass to Moody. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Here's Podziemski. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Moody finds Curry. And the rejection by Towns.
Oh, big cat saying no way.
Lets the 3 fly. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. Pass to Curry. Stolen by Brunson. To the paint. And Towns throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Knicks making the shot. Curry's shot is good.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Hart outside. At the top of the key, Towns. In the corner, it's Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Hart. Bridges misses. Warriors trail by 5. Green, the pass to Porzingis. Pass to Podziemski. Right side, Porzingis. And the rejection by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 6 points. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for New York?
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Golden State. the wing, Green. Defended by Hart. And it's Green missing. New York leading by 8. Here's Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the NBA starting, Greg, to enter the third act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
No good on the free throw.
Talk about a guy who comes in and goes to work. Bridges is humble, versatile, and he affects the game on both ends.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Al Horford is checked in for the Warriors. He hits the second from the line.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. And here's Brunson after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And good that time. Brunson's got his third bucket of the night.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Melton. Scoreless thus far. Curry's shot is off. Bridges outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got home.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Hart. The Warriors also with a sub. Santos is checked in. Warriors trail by 8. Melton feeling it out a bit with the drive, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Curry. The Warriors pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And he's good on the first of 3. The Knicks making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Spencer's checked in. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. New York leading by 3. Robinson sets a screen for Clarkson. New York missing again.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Santos, the pass to Green. Pass to Melton. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green inside the three-point line. No good with the wing jumper.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Now Bridges. And here is Robinson, guarded by Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Teams value the three so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it. In third, the Knicks.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
He's off on the first for the Knicks. Diawara's checked in, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Bridges. Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Santos. Hasn't made one yet. Shoots over Shamet. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. New York's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Pass to Robinson. Back to Clarkson. That one's off, still out of sync.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
A minute 42 left in the first. The Knicks shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Melton. Horford in the post. Guarded by Robinson. Tries from 10. Misses off the left iron. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Alvarado. There's a screen by Robinson. Alvarado finds Shamet. Now here is Robinson, guarded by Horford. Takes it from 10. Clarkson missing again.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Hit by Horford. Launches a 3. Cans it from downtown.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Pass to Diawara. And here is Shamet. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Shoots the 3. And it's Shamet with the rebound. Count it from 12. Shamet's got the game tied up here for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
They've got Clarkson. Robinson is out there with Towns. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Shamet in at the 3 spot. There the group New York will start the second one. Picked his pocket. Richard, he's defended by Alvarado. Here's Richard. Out left to the wing. Porzingis sets the pick for Melton. Pass to Santos. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Alvarado. It's tipped. Wants to get it to Shamet and does. And it's good, 2 points. Shamet's got his second bucket tonight.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Horford. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
A tenacious big man. Good seeing Horford keep his balance in these situations.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Horford. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Melton. He's got 5. Outside, Porzingis. Some nice passing by Golden State. Melton, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
There's Shamet. That one drops for him. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Horford. Here's Santos. They set the screen. Drops in the tray. Santos has got 5 now.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Alvarado with it. A 26-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
What a job he's done defensively, causing turnovers, just being a pain for the opposition.
The wide open look here for Porzingis, and another 3 for Golden State.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Let's go, Knicks fans.
Jalen Brunson is checked in for the Knicks. The Warriors also with a sub. Stephen Curry is checked in for Al Horford. Curry against Brunson. The kick out to Towns. 6 to shoot. It's up a 3. Brunson, no good. Warriors leading by 3. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Santos. Now here's Curry, stolen by Brunson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
Charge to Stephen Curry. Second personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. OG Anunoby's checked in for Clarkson, and it's Bridges in for Jose Alvarado. And here's Melton. 17 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Here's Brunson. The Warriors making the shot. Bridges outside. Curry against Brunson. Over Curry. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Back to Curry. Here's the three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now, here's Bridges. Towns for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Towns has got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Offensive rebound. Brunson against Curry. Takes the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Now here's Green. 17 points for him last game against San Antonio. Here's Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And the defense is having trouble out there handling the length of Porzingis down low. I almost feel bad for him.
And that one misses.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Warriors making a change here. Podziemski's checked in. These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Number 1, Karl Anthony Towns.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effective.
Warriors trail by 4. Now Podziemski. He's coming off a 16-point game against San Antonio.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
Now here's Brunson. Following the miss by Porzingis. Towns for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Moody. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. Brunson the pass to Towns. For 3, Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Porzingis, defended by Towns. Porzingis inside. Towns on him. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Bridges, a finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. That is the kind of stuff you only see in video games. Come on, Mikhail.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their Connected Cam. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry from deep three-point land. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Brunson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Back to Porzingis. Moody the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Towns. Porzingis can't hit. New York shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. Anunoby has the open look. Oh, good on the triple. Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. And the Warriors another 3.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And the Warriors also making a change. Santos is checked in. Now, here is Robinson. An 11-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
The Warriors leading. Green dishes to Curry. Here's Santos. 9 points last game out. Pass to Podziemski. And another 3 for Golden State.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Here's Curry. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Back to Curry. The tray. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hart outside. Here's Brunson. The close range shot is good from Brunson.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Podziemski with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Green. Podziemski with it. He's against Bridges. Clock at 2. Unloads from 13. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bridges outside. Brunson right side. Here's Anunoby. Hits the three-point bomb. Anunoby's got 6 points.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Pass to Podziemski. Curry a screen on Bridges. Stop the the run. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Moody's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. Now Brunson. And Moody pulls it down. 34 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. And the Warriors, another three.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Now here's Brunson. 22 points for him. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to score a much better percentage.
At the line, one shot.
8 seconds left to play here in the half. With the floater, he's off on that one. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Warriors on top, leading by just 1. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Fans, let's get ready for Arena Entertainment.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Well, I think for the Warriors, guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level, searching for the answers.
And shifting focus back to our game, the Knicks are right in the thick of it.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's Golden State now. They lead by 1. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Moses Moody is out there with Green, and it's Porzingis in at the center filling out the middle.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And the dunk by Towns.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
62.
Pass to Podziemski. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Here's Podziemski. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hart the pass to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. New York now working with the new shot clock. Bridges shot, good.
Great effort by Bridges, keeps the play alive and cashes in.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Podziemski. For 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Brunson against Curry. And it's Brunson missing. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now, here's Moody. Defense is right there.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Towns, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. High, arcing shot. Bridges with the steal. Anunoby, a good look. And the Knicks miss again. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Curry kicks to Green. To end the cold streak, Bridges with the steal. On deep, Brunson kept alive. Warriors shooting here about 46% for the game. Green with a screen on Anunoby. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Bridges misses. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Podziemski's shot is good. The Knicks have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Anunoby outside. Towns up top. 5 to shoot. Here's Bridges. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bridges has got the game tied up here for New York.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play heads up against these squads. In third, the Warriors.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Here's Porzingis. He's got 10. Curry looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Towns a screen on Curry. Out to Bridges. Bridges missing again.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Bridges, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Podziemski. Outside, Porzingis. Shoots over Towns. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Porzingis has got 12 in the game. New York trailing. Hart outside. Back to Brunson. For the lead. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Porzingis. Towns with the steal. There's the triple. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Warriors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Podziemski. And here's Porzingis. Here's Curry. Puts up a deep three. That one's not going to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Curry passes to Porzingis. Curry on the wing. Brunson covering. Brunson against Curry. Curry cooks him up inside.
Defensive foul, Jalen Brunson. First personal foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be. What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brunson's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Curry against Brunson. A three from Porzingis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Brunson scanning the floor. Hart outside. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, Melton. Off target with his 3. Knicks trail by 3. To the inside. Here's Towns. Porzingis with the block.
A ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that through.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Santos is checked in. And so it's New York with it. Yep, that one goes. Bridges got 9 points here in the second half.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Pass to Green. Here's Santos. Now here's Curry from deep. Curry buries the 3 shot.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Bridges outside. Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Santos. And here's Melton. He's got 5. Launches it. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. New York moving it around. Bridges outside. The putback, and Robinson is right there.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Curry. 32 points in the game. From the arc. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Anunoby outside. Bridges kicks to Towns. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Towns has got 20.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Warriors lead 83.
Outside Curry. Drops in the layup for two. Curry's got 37.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Curry. Offensive rebound. For three, Bridges. And again, it's a New York three.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
86.
Curry against Brunson. Come on, Steph, ridiculous!
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
It's time.
A different look for New York. Cordy's checked in, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for OG Anunoby. And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Clarkson. Nothing on the board. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Melton with the steal. Curry on the wing. The three. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 42 in the game.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Brunson outside. Brunson got hit and still made it go.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Horford with the bounce pass. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Pass to Cordy. Now Clarkson. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Count it, good.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson. Getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Outside Curry. Top of the key, and another basket for Golden State.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Mitchell Robinson out there with Towns. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Alvarado in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Warriors leading by 7. Now Melton. Here's Santos. Richard, he's covered by Clarkson. 4 on the clock. Pass to Melton. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Now, here's Shamet. Now here's Towns. To the wing right side. And it's Alvarado missing. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Richard, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Richard at the line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Robinson. Towns against Horford. Fader on the way. That one goes. Count it. Towns has got 9 points here in the second half.
92.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Some nice passing by Golden State.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
Now here's Porzingis, and the basket is good. Porzingis has got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Warriors.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Deep 2 from Clarkson. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Santos. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics. And then on Sunday, they'll face off against Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
First one falls for Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for New York. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both shots good from the stripe. Knicks trail by 10. Brunson outside. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Robinson kicks to Shamet. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Shamet, the pass to Brunson. And another shot. Here's Robinson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
First team foul. Mitchell Robinson at the line. 1 shot.
That one misses for Robinson. Warriors leading by 8. Milton with the ball. Pass to Curry. Launches from deep. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Porzingis. Basket good. Porzingis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Outside, Towns. And he drops it in from the low post. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Out to the right wing. Porzingis against Robinson. Count that one. Porzingis has got 21 in the game.
Oh, the versatility of Porzingis, able to strike a number of areas.
Pass to Towns. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Horford. And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, do you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
The first free throw is good.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Bridges in for Clarkson. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Moody comes in for Milton. And Towns drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brunson the pass to Towns. Anunoby outside. New York, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 11. Outside Curry. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Here's Santos. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Anunoby. Brunson outside. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. Hart, no good. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Moody finds Curry. Porzingis with a screen on Hart. And the Warriors miss again. Knicks trail by 11. Anunoby outside. Here's Brunson. And the lead is down inside single digits. Brunson's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here is Curry. He set the pick. To stop the drought. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Bridges inside. Defended by Moody.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Curry with the 3. And again for three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Brunson. And he converts the layup. Brunson's got 4 this quarter.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry on the wing. Brunson covering. And they pick up 2. Curry's got 57 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Brunson. Now Bridges. Hart outside. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Santos has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires the 3. Bridges with the rebound. Knicks trail by 16. Here's Anunoby. Outside Bridges. Now Brunson lets loose a 3. And it's off.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's Santos. Now Porzingis. Oh, what a finish.
We've seen Porzingis be this dominant before. For him, it's all about keeping that confidence.
The Knicks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Outside Bridges. Now Hart. Anunoby fires. Green rips down the board.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Warriors leading by 18. Curry outside. Outside, Green. Now Curry puts it up from deep. Does not go in. 1:19 left to play here in the 4th.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments for them throughout this game.
Look, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. When everything started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
122, 109.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Curry outside Porzingis. Towns with the steal. Here's Curry. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Towns against Porzingis. Now Curry. Late in the clock, he gets it to fall. So see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
So let's go courtside, where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game. Allie.
Thanks so much, Stephen. A big-time victory tonight. What aspect of this win pleases you the most?
It was a full team effort. Obviously, you look at the stat sheet, but the little things I'm talking about that we did to win the game tonight are huge. And that's when it's winning time, we showed up, and that means a lot.
It's got to feel good to see it come together. Thanks so much.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.